All right, guys. Well, we have actually been playing for a little bit. We've been trying to get this streaming set up, but Ace King off popped up. We're in the big blind. We're going to try to play this and get a second game going. So, I mean, there's only two of us. Do we just call? No, we're going to raise it up. We're going to raise it up. And we just take it. Look at that, guys. A win right when we sit down. So we actually ran this up. I don't remember, honestly, now, which is pretty bad. If I bought him for 50 or 100 big blinds. Yeah, we were actually up to like 361, 370 at one point. We ended up calling an all-in. Another player had around 250 big blinds. We called an all-in with the ace of spades. There were 3 spades on the flop, 3 players. The first guy went all in. The second guy folded, and we had the ace of spades. So, yeah, what are you going to do? I don't know if we should have called that, but we did. 7-8 first to act with 4 behind. Yeah, we're going to check this, see what other people do. We'll probably check call with second pair here. I mean, not much going on this board. Yeah, I mean, 3 big blinds. If this person doesn't raise it up. Oh, they do. All right, well, yeah, we're out. I'm guessing some sort of overpair or draw. Maybe one of them must have a 9. Yeah, he didn't even call, so yeah, hard to see there. But Jack Queen off. All right, we're probably gonna raise to 3 big blinds here. See if anybody else up. Okay, we'll raise it up. Okay, we're not gonna call that. There are some pretty loose and out of control players here, and we're just gonna get out of the way. Honestly, it's not worth it. Let's see if we can grab another table. Actually, now that we have the stream up, we're just gonna grab another. Hopefully we can grab a 7-handed table. Nope, of course not. As soon as we click it, it fills in. Boom. What is going on? Why does it do this? It says 7 out of 8. Doesn't that mean 7 out of 8 seats? There's an open seat. Guess we'll go to a 6-handed table. Let's see what happens. There we go. Sit down. We'll buy in for 10. Confirm. Boom. But I think in the last video we were 74 or 84 chips. Right now we're actually at we have 108 here plus 167. We're gonna fold that. So yeah, 16 chips, and I just bought in for 10 chips. So that's another 26 on top of the 108. So a little over, 132? Did I do that math right? I don't think I did. Anyways, yeah, we ran it up over the, actually this morning. So wasn't streaming, just kind of had one game open in the background that we were chilling with. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this down here. Open this up. Yeah, I don't like, these things are just so annoying. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I think that should be fine. We'll just do 2 games for now. We'll leave this open in the back. I guess, I don't know, we could do 3. Should we do 3? Let's do 3. Why not? Oh, we got some pocket 5s here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and, what am I playing here? Oh, I'm used to the big blinds. There we go. We're actually going to check. That took me too long. 4 big blinds. All right, yeah, we'll check call this at 4 big blinds. That's pretty strong though. Raising in the small blind, we got 1 caller. Let's hit a 5. Come on, one time. Oh, man, that would have been nice. 2 5s or a 5 and 2 kings. Check. I mean, if they go check, yeah, we're gonna go quarter pot. I love doing this. Should I check it? No, we're going for it. We're gonna be aggressive. New table, but it's been working so far. We got a nice fold from the early rate. Look at that, guys. We took it down. 18.8 big blinds. We love to see it. Yeah, when it goes check like that with 2 kings, it's nice being in position, right? I feel like a lot of these tables, if you're aggressive when there's high cards on the flop, if nobody takes a stab at it and you're in position, I would say like 75% of the time, if I just take a stab at it with like 25 or 50% of pot, everybody just folds. Every now and then you get a caller, but then what I notice is on the turn, if that person checks yet again and doesn't bet out, and it's not like, you know, a nut changing turn card, just double barrel, and they usually give up, especially if they have nothing. Obviously, if they called, then it's like, okay, well, now just reevaluate on the river. If you have no showdown value, just get out of the way. But yeah, I mean, the nice thing about online is it feels fairly straight up. It's pretty easy to get reads on some people, and people tend to give up pretty easily. At least that leads to micro stakes. So ace 3 suited. Yeah, we're gonna play. We're gonna call. We're gonna limp call if somebody raises here. Ace queen. Okay, yeah. See this I will. Ace queen suited under the gun. We will raise early. Looks really strong. Great card to c-bet with. Get people out of the way. Ace 3 suited. All right, we're gonna fold to this because it was a raise and then 3 bets. We're gonna get out of the way of ace 3 suited up there. I mean, that wouldn't have been too bad though. 9. All right, we're gonna call the 9. Ace queen. We're gonna check out of position. Potentially check call. We'll see what they do. They did. Did they re-raise? I think they re-raised. Yeah. We're gonna have to probably lay this one down. I'm thinking they probably have an overpair. So yeah, on the button. I mean, they could even have 8-9 suited, but an overpair. I mean, with them calling 2 behind now, this makes me really confident that one of them. Oh, if a flush comes in, that's gonna suck. Oh, same thing up here. Are you kidding me? If a flush comes in on either of these boards, all in. Oh, ace 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have a straight and a flush. Oh, that's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh man. Oh well, it is what it is. I think I did the right thing on both of those. We're obviously gonna fold that. We're gonna check fold the queen deuce off. And let's see if we can grab one more game. What are we playing here? 5-10. Yeah, 5-10. 5 cent, 10 cent with a 5 cent ante. That's what we've been playing a lot of. It's been pretty good actually. So let's grab one more. See if we can. Is there even a seat open here? Or is it gonna be another gotcha? Yes, we gotta buy him for 10 chips. Okay, cool. Queen 8 suited. I mean, we'll obviously check this. So yeah, when it checks through, love to see it. 5-6 off. We're gonna fold. Wow, 2 pair. Love it. Somebody else could have a king here. We don't block that. Do we take a stab? Yeah, we're gonna go 25%. We basically limped in here, so I think we'll kind of get a decent amount of callers. All right, only 1. All right, that's not terrible. We'll just go. We'll go 75% here. He'll probably fold if he doesn't have anything. Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. Jack 8. Fold that. Yeah, we're gonna fold ace 5 off. Yeah. So yesterday the Insta 360 was overheating a lot and crapping out. So I found this thing called OBS Studio. So we're using the camera on my Mac. And then right now we don't have the external mic because I'm downstairs, not upstairs in my office. So we do have just the Mac on my computer right now. So not as great. I do apologize. But yeah, I mean, WPT Gold, I think the play's been pretty good. Like, people don't get too out of line because it's, you know, it's not real money, but it's real money. It's sweepstakes coins that are kind of 1-to-1 to $1. And so I feel like the gameplay is obviously significantly better than what you would get with just like free to play. So it's been nice. It's been nice. I just, you know, you can hop in and hop out whenever you want. So yeah, it's actually pretty sweet because like in my state, we've never had online poker. So this is the closest thing I've gotten to online cash poker. Always hate this. You know, you have the 7, hit a nice set and 1. King, queen off. Oh man, middle position. All right, we're gonna 3-bet this. Or sorry, three big blinds, not 3-bet. Oof. I don't like that, but I mean, at this point, if they just call the 8, we're going to close out the action. We're going to call with ace 8 off. 21. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're folding that one. We're also folding 5-4. Yeah, that's a terrible flop for us. I assume one of these people has pocket pairs. I mean, small blind, just like cold, what, 5 betting? Yeah, we're folding that. Ace 8, what? What is that guy just shoving there? That's sometimes where they get out of line. It's like, what are you doing? I really want to see what this person has. Like, if they don't have a pocket pair, like kings or aces, to base, what were they, 5 betting? Did they 5 bet or 4? They maybe, did they 4 bet? I don't remember. Wow, they folded. Interesting. I don't pay to reveal too often, so I assume one of them had pocket pairs. I mean, I feel like they had to. Yep, we're gonna fold ace 8 off. We probably could have limped there, but I don't know. Then you just get in trouble later, and it's hard to recover from it. So we're gonna limp. 2-8, we're gonna fold. Queen 4 off. Yeah. Yeah. See, somebody raises up to 11 big blinds, then you just wasted a big blind. Like, I'm not calling 11 big blinds with 2 more behind, and that person called. So we would have had top, but it's just don't get out of line. Like, these people could easily have nines or better pocket pairs, but see, like here, this is where I could get out of line. 40, I mean, I'm probably folding to that. They could have a flush draw and just trying to get that equity there, but I'll call every now and then with these. If somebody raises, I'm out of there. But suited connector, they're fun to get in the weeds. They're sneaky hands. I don't know, sometimes they're fun to play. And of course we whiff everything, so that's always fun. Ace 8 off again. Love to see it. So it went check. Sometimes I will stab at these. There's one person behind me, but let's see what happens here. If I get called, I usually just give up after this, but yeah, we're folding that. Wow, some of these people are getting out of line. Just going all in with no money in the pot. Oh, I guess there is money. Somebody did raise here. I didn't see that, sorry. Yep, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, they called. Oh, gosh. See, if they check, though, this is where I like to double barrel. This is what I was talking about earlier. See, they check again, and then you go 50%. A lot of times they'll give up here, but, yep, there we go. See, that's the play I like to do. They check to you, you bet, they call. Then on the turn, they check again. If you double barrel, we're going to fold 8-9 suited. If you double barrel, a lot of times, they give up, right? They don't want to put a lot of money in. So you have to go at least 50% pot or more. At least that's what I've seen just playing this. Nice. Queen Jack. Yeah, I don't know that I want to raise here, but we'll call the 7 big blind. I probably should be raising here. I don't know. Like, should I be raising here? I just feel like, see, I think this is something that I need to learn. When I raise here, sometimes I feel like I'm out of my depths then, and I don't necessarily know how to navigate post flop, because if they call and they have such a strong hand, and I just whiff, then the question is like, it's harder to get a read on people with online poker than in person, and so I feel like I have a hard time knowing what to do. Like here, they raised and they're just c-betting here. Yeah, I just give up here usually. Like there's no heart even, like I don't have any backdoor possibilities. We're gonna fold 8-10 off, so I fold that. I don't know. Is that a terrible play? That might be a terrible play. 9 deuce off. We're obviously folding. 9-7 suited. In the big blind, I will defend the big blind sometimes, because at least I know that I'm closing the action here. So I'll call and see what the flop is, and then I pretty much check everything out of position, my entire range. So, I mean, we have a gut shot. We're gonna fold that. If they don't call, I don't know what I'll do. I should know what I did, what I would do. They're probably gonna fold. We might see. Should we see one more street here? Backdoor flush opportunities, gut shot. Yeah, we're calling. Let's see if they check it here. That's a good sign. If they barrel here, see, this is what I do. I barrel here, and oh, they check. Look at that. Oh, the ace. See, this is sometimes where I like to barrel. So do we go for it? I mean, the only way I'm winning is to go for it here. So we're gonna go. We have to go big. Like if we bet, yeah, we're gonna go 75%. They're gonna. Oh, they called. They have an ace. Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's what we were gonna get called with, right? If they have an ace. Otherwise, we would have gotten everything else. King 7 would have folded. Jack 7 would have folded. But yeah. Ace 4. We're gonna fold that. 46. Like, what are these people doing? They're just opening the 46 big blinds. I don't know. I don't even understand what's going on here. What? Even if you have pocket aces, why are you opening the 46 big blinds? Like, no one's calling you unless they have pocket aces. I don't know. I don't understand those types of players here. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't know. 9-10 off. We're gonna fold that. We're gonna fold this. What did they Can I see hands? Yeah, here we go, hands. If I go back a hand, ace 7. I had 9-7, and it was there are only 2 hearts. Yeah, so there's no flush that came in. So that would have. I guess I would have had a flush if the flush came in. Yeah, but there was no scare card there with the flush. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone for it, but I mean that was the only way I was going to take down that pot. Like I wasn't going to win, right? So I don't know. I've been trying to play around more with that too, but maybe I should have just given up there. We're gonna fold 4-6 off. Queen 9. We're gonna fold that. Clear out some text messages. Ace 10 off. Yeah, early position. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to raise these if I'm going to play them at all. This is probably a little loose, even for me. Ace 10 off is definitely, see, because then you get raised. If nobody else calls this, I might put in a call here. Yeah, all right, we'll put in a call here. Hopefully they don't, yeah. Ace 10, I mean, yeah, as I said, I like to check pretty much my entire range out of position, see what they do. They check both of it. And now we stab. Oh, check raised, or not even check raised, just raised right away. I don't like that. If he calls 100% out, yep, we're out. What do they have? Like, now I'm really curious. I mean, they probably have a 9 or an overpair. Maybe they have jacks, queens, jack 8, ace, king. They hit the king on the river, of course. Jack 8. They had the 8. Yeah, that's interesting. It's surprising that they raised me with an 8. They didn't even have top pair, right? Jack 8. I don't know. This is where, like, it's good to know, like, these are the players that you're playing against, because yeah, hopefully they're somewhat thinking players, because the problem is when you play against people that play very face up and are fish and low stakes, is that they're not thinking players, so it's hard to get bluffs through, right? It's hard to get them to fold when they have a pair, right? They just see a pair in front of them, they play it. That's, like, I think one of the most frustrating things when you're, like, I was playing 1-3 for a long time, and I still play 1-3 pretty often. And I feel like when you try to start moving up stakes, like 2-5 is where you start getting the thinking players, and at 1-3 people just get so sticky with a pair that it's so hard to get them off their hand no matter what you do. That's why even on, like, micro stakes, right, like, instead of just playing the I'll raise this king jack off. This is, again, I feel like pretty wide. I'm gonna fold queen 3 off. Yeah, 10 deuce, obviously we're folding. A second. Wow, 22? Sheesh. See, this is the thing. Like, should I be calling this ever? I don't think I should ever be calling this. I mean, it's the big. She's defending the big blind, but like, I mean, they must have like what, ace 10 suited and better. I don't know. I should pay to reveal some of these just to see like how well am I ranging these people. That is the nice thing about this, is that you can pay to reveal hands. I did it that one time. Man, I'm getting smoked right now. I feel like I'm not playing too well. 8-9 off. I don't know. On the button, again, these are kind of the bottom of my range that sometimes I'll do a loosey-goosey call here when everybody else has sort of folded out, because I only have the small and big blind left. Hope we get nice 7, 8, 9. All right, we have a gut shot, and they're gonna go 6. So we're just gonna call this, see what they do. They could easily have a flush draw, but yeah, even a jack here. I mean, when they're the pre-flop raiser, I just, yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm not that aggressive, so we'll preserve our chips for now. Yeah, 8-10 fold. Oh, excuse me. Man. Yeah, I grinded out an hour last night, pretty late. I probably shouldn't have. I think I ran 50 big blinds up to like, I don't know. I either doubled it or tripled it last night, so that was nice. But then this morning was the big one. I bought him for 50 big blinds, and I ran that up to over 500 big blinds. So yeah, we're gonna check Jack King off, and oh, look at that! Oh, I love this. See, I check everything out of position. We got 3 people behind us. We can check raise here easily. Please, please, come on, button, stab at it. No, nobody's gonna stab at it. Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna stab at it and hope to get raised. Go ahead and fold that. Oh, they bet? All right, we're gonna call because I'm hoping somebody else will raise or at least come in. If we raise, it just looks too strong. Of course, everybody gets out of the way. Now we have a full house. I mean, we're just gonna go 75 and look like we're trying to bluff at it maybe, but yeah, I figured they weren't calling anything. And I guess that might not have been a good idea in hindsight, because if they had an ace, they would have us beat. So what was I even doing? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we got a jack to fold there. Maybe we did. But if they had an ace, you'd think that they would put the money in, right? They wouldn't want to risk it checking through with that ace coming. So 7-6 off, 7-8 off. Interesting. Yeah, see, this is where I get loosey-goosey. See, we call that, and then we check everything out of position again. 6-7. See, the 2 aces, less likely somebody has an ace, but they bet. Now we're definitely going to fold. This is where it gets dicey, and I'll stab at these, right? If nobody bets into it with 2 aces on the flop, I'm like, you're either trapping or nobody has the ace. And we'll just try to, yeah, definitely not playing that. If they don't have the ace, I mean, what are they even doing? Like multi-way, 4 ways. Somebody bets and you raise them. To not have the ace would be insane. I'll call Jack 10 off. Like these are the things where every now and then in middle position we're calling these offsuit Broadway-ish cards. I hate when they do this. Defending the big blind. Do we call that though? Yeah, we'll call. Close the action out. Didn't work out for us. We're gonna fold that. We're gonna check. See, we got a nice check from the early position. Let's see if they raise. They were the pre-flop aggressor. Let's see what happens here. Yep, there they go. If they call, we're 100% folding. I think we're folding either way. We're not playing this. Yeah, I shouldn't have called that anyways. That was dumb. Dumb. Ooh. Queen 8 off. One of my favorite. No, it's not my favorite hand. King 8. See, I want to play these, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna lay those down. We don't need to be playing suited kings with a shitty kicker. Because the problem is, a king hits, somebody else has a king, they outkick me, you know, over 50% of the time. Or if it's a flush draw, you know, it's like, all right, well, we unblock a lot of the higher cards, which is good, but that's really all we're hoping for. We're hoping for a flush draw, basically. King, queen off under the gun. See, this is where I'll limp call, usually up to like 5 big blinds, just because I'm a bad poker player. That's pretty much the only reason there. So let's see if we can make something happen here. We're down on these 2 hands here. Oh, love it, love it. All right, we're definitely gonna go 25% just because, you know, we got to get some folds. Yeah, there we go. We got some of that equity out. All right, and then we barrel this. Hopefully they were just, you know, calling lightly. Oh, there's the queen. I think we'll just check it over and maybe call whatever they have. Ooh, pocket queens, pocket quiggities. We're gonna raise it up. Raise it up to 9. There we go. Get them to fold. We win. Look at that. What were they even doing? Were they straight draw? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they had an open ender. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. I was a little afraid of the flush. I'll be honest. They raise and they don't even call that. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is great. We're gonna trap. This might be a terrible idea. Hopefully they stab at it. Please stab at it. Oh, there we go. We're gonna immediately just go all in. Should we just go all in? No, we'll just raise them. We'll fold that. We'll fold that for sure. Oh yeah, now we're going all in. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Set over set. Oh, that's what we needed, guys. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, whew, couldn't, you know, that's exactly what you want right there. No flush risk. Just set over set. Beautiful. Oof. Man, that's brutal, though. Brutal on his part. Yeah, he was probably thinking like ace queen or king queen, and he's like, oh, I'm good to... Oh, pocket 10s. Look at these pocket pairs. All right. Come on, let's hit another set here, babe. Oh, look at that. We could hit quads with this board. Come on. Everybody's folding? Let's get 3 callers here. 3 big blinds, 3 big blinds, 3 big blinds. Nothing. 2. They both folded? Oh my goodness. Should we raise it up again? All right, we're gonna raise it up again. We'll probably get them to fold. Fold 7-4. Call. There we go. Call. Let's hit a 10. Spike a 10. Come on. 10 one time. One time for the one time. 10. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. But obviously we're gonna go 50% now because they checked it. Oh, we love to see it. All right, we're going 75%. Come on. Don't have an ace. That's what I'm talking about. Pocket 2s. Man, look at all these pocket pairs. We're going to raise it up again with... I usually don't. I usually just call here and set mine with pocket 2s. I was too hyped up from that last hand, and I just raised right away. But, hey, maybe we'll get some respect, right? King 10. Oh. Do we play this? Is this something that we play? I mean, raise. I think we're gonna fold that, honestly. That might be a little nitty, but oh man, yeah. See, small blind calling that too. Wow, everybody called that. Yeah, see, somebody has an ace there, and then I just get in trouble. See, we're gonna fold the pocket 2s. That's all you, big guy. Good job. King 10. What's gonna happen up here? Ace 9 off. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? All right, we're under the gun. Every now and then I like to trap. This probably isn't smart. We call. We hope that one person raises, and then we either re-raise or just, you know, pile the money in post-flop. Three big blinds. They're going to call. We're going to raise. It's going to be beautiful. They didn't call? Oh, my God. Did we just go 4x right now? All right, we do it. Let's see if they'll call. Yes, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to check and let them put the money. Oh, they checked? Are you kidding me? We're just going to go 75%. We got to get the money in now. They probably don't think... I mean, look, it's just such a... It is a pretty static board. There's really nothing going on. But I was hoping they might have a jack and call me down, but I don't know what they had. Why did they call pre-flop and then fold to that? We're going to check again. We have ace high with, I mean, yeah. Does anybody have a pair? They have sixes. Yeah. All right, well, we'll take it. Hey, made some money with pocket aces. Limping in. I know. Not the best idea. But everybody folded anyway, so even if we were the ones that raised, it wouldn't have mattered. We're going to fold that, and we're definitely going to fold that. 20 big blinds. If we had raised it to 3 big blinds, we would have just gotten that one person to call. The pot would have only been $6. Instead, they bet 3, and luckily we were able to raise them. So we got a nice little 3-bet in there. Got more money in the pot. I mean, it was just such a dry board. It wasn't going to matter. There was nothing going on that board. I don't know what they had. They probably had some overs. I don't know. They could have had king, queen. They could have had king, jack. No, they wouldn't have had king, jack. They would have called that king, queen, ace, queen even. Ace 10. Pocket tens. I don't know. You know, that's my best guess. But love those static boards, static low boards. The only thing that's scary there is low pocket pairs, but you can't be scared. Money don't make money, right? I know I don't have a conventional poker style. I should never be limping pocket aces. I did it. I've done it actually. I probably do it. I'd say like a quarter of the time. Especially if I'm early position, because people get very, very confused. Because nobody does that, right? Like you don't do that. You don't limp with pocket aces. So people at the table are just like, what does he have now? I remember there was one guy. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna call. Ace 9 suited, under the gun +1. Yeah, we're just going to call that. I limped. Somebody raised in middle position. Then a guy on the button 3-bet him. And then I shoved all in. Everybody else got out of the way, and it was on him. He had just bought into the table for 400. I think I had him covered. Ace 9 suited. Yeah, we're not going to call that. I had him covered, and he was just like, what do you have? He was so confused. He eventually put in the call. He had pocket jacks, I had pocket aces, and a jack came out on the board. You'll love to see it. The last, I think, 4 times that I've gotten it all in with pocket pairs or like ace king suited in person, I have lost. So yeah, lost with pocket aces, lost with pocket kings or queens. I think I lost with pocket queens to ace king because they either hit a king or an ace on the river. I lost with pocket ace to pocket jacks because they hit a jack. Yeah, it's just been brutal. Lost with ace king suited to, I don't even think they had a pocket pair. They just ended up hitting a flush or something. I don't know. It's just been terrible runouts every time I've gotten it in. Gotten it all in pre-flop the last like 4 times I've played in person. So, yeah. Earlier today when I was running hot, I got some good runouts in my favor. So that was that's always nice. Ace 3, yeah, ace 3 off. We're gonna fold and fold queen 10 off. All right, so let's see. All right, so we're up here, we're down a little bit on this table. It's not a big deal. It's nice. It moves so fast that I feel like I play the hand. I play the hand and I play what I should be doing pre-flop, and I don't look at like how many chips I have, which is like good and bad. It's like, yeah, if I'm short stacked, it comes into play more, but you know, like I should play my normal game. I shouldn't change it up. And so playing multi-table just kind of keeps me looking at what are the cards, what are the bet sizes, what are the cards, what are the bet sizes. So like this has kind of been good. I think it kind of just gets me in a mindset of like quickly making a decision of what do I want to do? What bet sizing do I want to do? Do I want to play a hand or not? These are always the marginal hands. I mean, obviously I'm going to check this hand. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. As I said, I check these, let them, you know, ring themselves out to dry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna go 25. Try to get some money in here. Wow, we got absolutely nothing for that. That's brutal. I mean, obviously, odds of them having a queen are next to nothing, but what are the odds of me having a queen? Well, I'm just checking that. I'm surprised that they just folded that easily. Well, what do we make? Like $4? It's not bad. The ante's nice. However, we're not playing full ring here, which is a little bit of a bummer. There's what, 3 open seats here? 1 open seat on this table. For a second, I thought I wasn't recording all of this, but I think we're good. Oh man, the 3s. Look at that. Trips. I would have hit trips. I should have been playing 3-7 off. What am I doing? I'm just kidding. Oh, we got the deuces. All right, in the small blind, with only the big blind behind us, we will call this. We will make this loosey-goosey call. We love it. We love to see it. Don't raise. Don't you do it. King 4. Yeah, we're not gonna call 7 big blinds. I don't know, like, are these hands I should be playing? I honestly don't know. Bottom set. Oh, I love this. We don't block the others. We're going to check out of position like I always do. This is, I mean, obviously, if you guys ever play me, you're going to know my strategy here. I'm going to have to start switching it up now. Bet every now and then, but 7 deuce, we're going to fold that, yeah. Come on, stab at it. One of you guys has to have something. An overpair, nothing. There we go, 11 big blinds. Do we just raise immediately? No, we'll just call. We'll call. Please call. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. See the turn. Oh, we got a full house. Should we check again? And then should we check raise them? We'll check raise them. Bet again. Oh, you checked again? Oh, they probably have the flush. They're waiting for the flush to come in. Whew. I mean, it didn't matter because I was hoping they had the flush. They would call because we have the full house, you know. But nope. No bueno. No bueno. 69. Do we play it? I feel like we got to play it. No, we're going to fold. We're going to be disciplined. King 4 off. Yeah, we'll fold that. Oh, the ace, king, and the 8s. Ooh, wee. Man. I'll fold that. Yeah, so much more action than in person, and I don't have to commute. The problem is the closest casino to me is like 45 minutes away with no traffic. If there's traffic or anything, it can be close to an hour. So this is actually quite nice. Like, I'm glad I haven't cashed out yet, so who knows if that works. So we'll have to try that soon. I think once we hit that goal, like I said, we bought in for $20. If we can get up to 2,000 chips, we will then attempt to cash out. So 5 big blinds. See, like, this is where I never squeeze. I never try to put in that big boy 3-bet with Jack 10 off. I just make the call, you know. There we go. We hit the jack. Backdoor flush possibilities. But luckily we're last to act. Oh, 14. Oh, man, I really don't like that though. See, they bet multi-way. Like, they must have an overpair. We're gonna fold that. Yeah, we're gonna call. I mean, we didn't call to then fold top pair. Oh, the ace. That's never what you want to see. Hopefully it goes check check. Probably won't. Oh, it did. Wow. Do we do the big boy check here? I mean, the big boy bet here? No, we're gonna check it. We'll let them stab at it. Ooh, the flush comes in too. They're gonna hate this. I think should we raise them? 32 big blinds. Oh man. If they call, I have to get out of the way. Oh man. Do we just go all in and get them to fold? Can we ever get them to fold? I mean, they're folding an ace here because of the flush. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. If I go all in, they fold an ace, right? They're only calling with a flush, but yeah. I don't know. Was that a bad idea? I don't know. I like that play. I do like that play. It just didn't seem like they had it, right? Everybody was scared. Normally you'd bet that equity on the turn. At least I had a jack, but it wasn't enough to win. I like that play. I'm already committed, right? So there's nothing they can do. Yeah. I'm content with that. I'm gonna check ace jack. Not bad. All right. Everybody checks. Check it. Come on, check it. Check it. You're gonna bet 2 big blinds. I mean, I have to call this. They probably have a king though. At least they got out of there quickly. They had already folded. They called. Oh, if they called 2, that's not great. But you know, fold. We don't need to focus on that while we're playing this hand. The 4, nothing changed. If it goes check check, I might just check it through. Honestly, I don't need to get check raised by one of them. If they bet though, I'll probably fold. They're betting multi-way. Yeah, I don't think the second. I mean, is that strong enough? I feel like they have to have a king. They folded 2. I should like. Is it worth it to reveal some hands? We're not gonna play that. I don't know. Would you guys have called that with the jack? Second pair, top kicker. I don't know, because it's like if they don't have the king, no, but they let out on the flop too. So if they're leading on the flop, and then they bet again on the turn, they're trying to get value with a king probably. That's what makes the most sense to me. Yeah, they probably had a king there, right? Probably. We're just gonna assume they had a king there. Feel good about ourselves. Nice fold. Nice fold, Kyle. Man, when you're multi-tabling, you have 3 tables and none of them are in play right now. It gets a little boring. You sit here and just wait. But I mean, hey, wow. Actually, this is pretty good. Up 88 big blinds here, 63 big blinds here, and 70. We're down a bit here, but hey, we're not doing too bad. 7 p.m. How long have we been recording? Oh, pocket 8s. Let's go. Let's set mine, baby. Can I see? 42 minutes. Okay, that's not terrible. We've been playing for, I don't know, an hour or so. But oh yeah, we're just gonna call when we're like sub pocket 10s. We usually just call. Oh, I don't like the 16 big blinds though. Oh man, because the thing is, like, I don't play for stacks with pocket seats. Yeah, we're gonna call though. We're gonna call. We're getting loosey goosey. We're down on this table anyways, so if somebody shoves here, we're probably gonna call at this point. Oh, couldn't hit the 8. Come on, everybody just check it, and we're just gonna shove. I mean, we're short stacked, which gives us that advantage. But, oh, they bet. They called. Oh, my goodness. I don't think we can ever call here, can we? 7, 8. I mean, we have a gut shot. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. We have a gut shot. So any 8 or 9, I feel like we just have to go all in, right? I mean, we don't have to, but we're going to. Fold that hand. I feel like we're gonna, yeah. Yep. Any 8 or 9. Any 8 or 9. I mean, the pot odds are decent, right? We're putting in 57 to win 240. Oh my God, come on. 8 or 9. 8 or 9. Spike it on the river. Spike it on the river. Big money. One time for the one time. Oh, we did not hit it. Please tell me they just have like ace king and we win with our pocket pair. Please. Come on. Oh my goodness. I mean, with him betting, he must have a jack or a 10. Jack, yep. Son of a nutcracker. Yeah. Oh, he had the 9? Sheesh. All right, we're going to buy back in. All right. Well, now we got to double up our money here to get back to break even. It's a good mindset, right? Yeah, we probably should have never called the 16. But, yeah, I mean, it would have been a nice size pot. What, 240? Yeah, I mean, we have, what, 75 chips. We'd already put in a decent amount. And then, At that point, it was 57 chips for 240. Are we good there 25% of the time? Is that how the odds work? 20% of the time? Yeah. I mean, he had one of our outs with 9 there. But, yeah, so what was it? Oh, man. Excuse me. Whew. Let's go check on dinner in a bit. Let's hit some big hands. Let's hit some big hands for the stream. For the not live stream. Like, how do you do, like, can you do live streaming with, you just have to, like, put it on, like, a lag or something? That's what I don't get, because then, like, I'm not talking real time. Does that even matter? I don't really know. Yeah, hold that. Can you live stream poker? I guess you could. You just have to have enough of a lag where nobody's ever going to see, like, the hand reveal at the end. No, the beginning when you get dealt your cards being delayed when they're in the middle of the end of the hand. So that's the risk. Ace, deuce. You know what's crazy? Today I was playing 2 tables at one point, or maybe it was last night. I don't know when it was. I was playing 2 tables, had the exact same hand dealt at the exact same time on both tables. Like, what are the odds of that? That's where, like, the online stuff gets, it feels, you know, that's why it always feels sketchy. Because people are like, what are the odds of this? The other thing that's crazy is I feel like I always get dealt hands where it's like, you know, I'll be playing like ace 3 right here. And then, like, on this board, it's going to be like 3-3 ace. And it's like, what, like, why is this hand directly correlated with a perfect hand right here at the exact same time that they're being played? That's what never, like, it's like, what are the odds of that happening? I don't know. What are the odds? I couldn't tell you. Oh, 29? Yeah, we're not calling that. I mean, wow. All right, so, yep, we're going to fold that one. Oh, backdoor flush draw. That's my favorite. 17. I mean, he must have a king or a queen, or pocket kings or queens. Yeah, I mean, we're going to go 3 big blinds here. Try to get some money in this pot with ace 8 suited in the small blind. Everybody's going to go, yes, pocket pair. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. We love it. We check everything, though, remember? Remember, guys? We check everything. See, this is where you get in trouble because it's what? 6 ways somebody could easily have a better kicker than me. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I mean, we have to put money in now. We're just going to donk. We're going to call with the 9s. Of course, we don't hit a 9. We get 1 caller here. We're going to check. We got the queen. We're just going to go 75. There we go. Take down a nice pot on that table. Nice. We got back a quarter of our money. And immediately pay an ante. Love it. We have 9, 10 jack. I mean, we're going to call here. 8, 9, 10 jack. Oh, this is I mean, we're going to check it through. We have an open ender. We can still spike a 9. We can always shove with that flush. Yeah, we're going to fold that. Oh, man. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. Let's go, baby. All right, we're going to bet 50% pot. Just lead out here into 2 people. Hopefully nobody raises us. Oh, we did not want to see that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're going to fold that. Oh, my gosh. Do we call? I mean, we have a straight, but they could have a flush. They could also have a king. Oh, we can't get away from a king. Oh, they have the flush, mother. 6, 9. Yeah, sometimes I just, you know, I don't know. I should have known. Like, it's just so heads up that they had me beat. They either had the king or the flush. What am I doing? What am I doing? Giving back all my profits. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Man. I'm like telling myself exactly what they have. Like, it's just so obvious when that when that card comes and they just like they raise me on the river there. They also just had such a low flush. Like those are the things where I try to think like, okay, can I shove, right? Like I'm betting for value there, but do I need to be betting there to get them to fold? Can I get them to fold, right? Can you get 9-6 suited to fold that? I think based on the pre-flop action, probably not. That's what's tricky. So, yeah. Anywho, let me just check on one thing on my phone real quick. Should be good. All right. Yeah, this is where it's just quiet and... Oh, ace king? Oh, here we go. See, this is what I like to do. All right, we're going to go 3x though. We're just going to go small little under the gun raise here. Nothing major. Just, you know, a little of this, a little of that. And, all right, we got one caller. Come on. Oh, man, come on. See, we'll check. We'll check here. Hopefully it checks through. Then we take a stab at it. If anybody has a queen, they're calling us, right? But usually they just, okay, guess they're not gonna fold. The thing is, like, so if we need to get them to fold, so if we go, oh, then there's 3 big blinds. Are you kidding me? Like, wow, I can't believe how did they fold that? What? Why did they fold that? It doesn't even make sense. King, jack, off. We're gonna call. We're gonna limp. We're gonna limp with that. If we can close out the action with king 3 suited, I will sometimes just defend the big blind with that. We're gonna fold ace 8 off. Oh, this is where it gets, you know. Yeah. Again, we're gonna call that 9-6-6 king 3. If anybody has an ace, they're definitely. I mean, not definitely gonna bet, but if he doesn't take a stab at it, he definitely. Doesn't have an ace. Oh, 4 big blinds. Yeah, we're gonna fold multi-way. I know that was probably dumb. Like, why am I playing this to fold that? But same thing down here. What am I doing? This is where I'm just burning chips. This is where I need to stop playing these. Like king 3 suited, in the big blind. I probably don't need to play that. Obviously, not playing 5-9. I don't know. Should I have called it? I don't think I should call this. Like, it's multi-way, and he's betting. And there's still 2 behind me. Somebody's got to have an ace that's either slow playing it, trapping, whatever. I mean, and now it's like, all right, he either has the ace or he has the king and he out kicks me, right? That's also a very real possibility. We're gonna go 3x here with 9s. Get trappy in the small blind, baby. Jack 10, Jack 10. Wow. And he had the ace, so it makes a lot of sense. Yep. We're going to check early position, see what they do. Oh, man. I mean, I feel like we can't call this, right? Can we ever call this? No, not when he calls. Definitely not now. Yep, somebody's got an ace or a 10 there. I mean, there's just so many ace X's. Or even like, I don't know, 10 jack. Queen 10 suited. Fold that. Ace 4. In the big blind, I mean, if they fold, I might defend the big blind. Just because there's so much dead money in these pots because of the antes. Oh, they called. 220 into 11. Man, nope, we're going to fold. We're going to be disciplined. Ace 4 off. We don't need that. We don't need that in our life. Here, all right, we're going 3x with king 10 suited. We do like king 10 suited on the button. Let's see if we can get some callers. At least 1 or 2. Don't like too many. Look at that. Top pair, almost top kicker. Pretty dry board. I mean, 8-9 gets there, but like, I don't know. I don't see too many people showing up with that. So there are 2 callers. All right, we're gonna call and see what develops. check. Check it through, boys. Get scared now. I love when they get scared on the turn, but when they don't, then it scares me. Yeah, like that. If he calls, this is not too pretty. Oh, man. What do we do here? I feel like we have to call this. Where did he come? Oh, he's like, I guess he checks, and then it's call, yeah. I was like, what the heck is going on? I mean, we're playing four-way. I feel like we have to call the pocket sixes. I mean, everybody's betting here. What the heck? He folded. And now there's a flush. Do we raise? If we raise, do they call, right? How are they showing up here with, I guess they could have like 8, 9 suited, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, he's betting multi-way. I don't think we can, man, we're just, and he was behind us. Did we do it in time? We didn't do it in time. I was going to pay to reveal. I don't know. Is that a nitty fold? There's just so many players to have kings. Oh, and they easily could have maybe had a set if they were playing like 7, 8, 7, 9 suited, 6, 7 suited. And those are definitely all possibilities when I raised. I mean, because they basically limped in. So I could see them having those like suited connectors in the middle of the pack. And then that flop just kind of slaps their range. I don't know. 3, 5, ace, deuce. Kind of want to find a different table though. Oh, we're playing 3 ways? What are we doing? What are we doing? What a shitty card. Shitty deal. We're going to fold ace deuce. Yeah, we'll call 1 big blind for now. I mean, 5, 6 suited. Like, see, like this is a hand that one of those players could have easily had. 5, 6 suited. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna call this in the small blind. I don't think they're gonna raise. Like 4, 5, 6. Look at that. We'll check early position. Check everything. Check it all. Queen 10. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna go 25% pot. Like, it's just such a tiny pot with 3 ways. Like, we have to realize, you know, what we have. Yeah, 5, 6. We're gonna check. I mean, we have a gut shot now. That's not bad. Call. I mean, the jack doesn't help. If they check here, oh man, they bet again. I don't know. Any jack or ace got there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna get 50%. Straight now. 1 caller. Nothing. 5 deuce. We're gonna fold. Sometimes the multi-tabling is very distracting when you're in multiple hands. So, you know, it's like dead for a while, and then you're playing 2 hands at the same time. It always works like that. All right, we got another player coming in. All right, I mean, at least we're, you know, slightly up on all of these current hands, but we are down because we lost that 1 buy-in. So we're down like 40. Well, like 4 chips, but you know what it is, $4. Oh, man. Ace 8 off under the gun, or not under the gun +1. We're going to fold that with a 5 big blind open under the gun. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, 8-2 off. Come on, let's get something good. Let's get a nice set mine where we can double up. Double up 1 time. King 3. And obviously we'll check it, but yeah, this is just like button folds. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, obviously we'll check. Check early position. Go ahead, boy. Lead out. Lead out, boy. What the? Who does that? Who just goes all in? Like, yeah, I'm gonna fold that. Yeah, I don't know. Under the gun. Oh, man. I shouldn't be playing this. Yeah, we're gonna fold. Discipline, guys. Discipline. Suited gapper in the small blind. Oh, it doesn't get better than that, does it? See, look at that. We get under the gun +1 to raise. Then we get 3-bet. Then we get a caller. Yeah, we're gonna call 250 here. King 9 suited. I mean, we backdoor flush draw, but otherwise just completely would have whiffed there. Ooh, look at that. 9-6 and 9-7 at the same time. 13? Like, where was that? So they limp 4-bet? What are they? Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're not playing 9-7. There's the 7. We're not playing that, though. We're never playing 9-7. Like, what? What are these people playing? Like, that's where I want to reveal it. Because I'm like, what are you doing that with? Queen 10 off. This is a hand where every now and then, like, if nobody really plays, I'll sometimes raise. It depends. Because these guys are, I guess, getting pretty crazy here. You know, he's raising. And, you know, they're 4-betting and doing some crazy stuff. We're going to fold in the big blind. King 7 suited. We don't need that. We're going to fold this as well. Yeah. Raise. 3-bet. Call. Still with 3 behind me. We're not playing Queen 10 off. 8-3 off. Obviously, no, we're not playing that. Pocket 3s. Yes, let's go. Love me my sets. All right. Please, let's not go 32 big blinds pre-flop because we don't need to see that. We just want to see a nice, easy. There we go. Nice 3 big blinds. That's fine. Put a nice little. Oh, do we like? I feel like you can't call 12 big blinds with pocket 3s. It's gonna come 3-3 ace or something on the flop. Hit my quads and then we gotten paid off by aces. But man, like big blind called and the original razor called. Sheesh. I mean, that's a terrible flop for them. Like that's, I mean, it's not great for me, but it's not bad for me. Jack, king. Like I always say this, these are the marginal hands. I never know, like, should I be playing these a lot? I feel like every now and then, but the question is like, will these guys re-raise? Like he's the original raiser, so it was really just, you know, the blinds. But look at that. That actually is great for us. Not great for these guys. We're just gonna barrel and try to win this pot. We're gonna go 50%. See if we can just take it down with a jack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I have a straight there with my pocket 3s? Son of a nutcracker. Sheesh. Do we raise them? We should just raise them now. 50% raise. There we go. Yeah. I figured it. They were just trying to be strong. Yeah, nothing gets by me. It's just such a static board. Like, what do they have there? That card didn't really change anything. So I just, you know, top pair, like, unless you had an overpair, but that didn't make sense there. So, yeah, so just raise them, get the money in, take down the pot. Don't let anything change on the river. Queen 9. Yeah, we're going to fold that. Whew. 130, 146, and break even on the bottom table. Man, I was hoping we could get a quick double up here, but on one of them. Play another like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna fold under the gun there. Woo. Queens and 4s. Wow, quads beating a full house. Sheesh. That's pretty wild. Don't see that too often. I don't think I've seen quads in a while. I folded what would have been quads, but obviously, you know, never playing 10-something offsuit. 6-9 suited. All right, yep, we're gonna call. Sorry, guys. Every now and then, you know, you gotta just risk it for the biscuit. And of course, I mean, yeah, we're gonna call. We're gonna call from the big blind. Let's go. 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Yeah, we're going for that. We're going for both of these. We got the gut shots. Oh, we got a 10 now down here. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Should we just raise right now? No, we're gonna call. There's the king we wanted to see. Okay, we called. That was very marginal. Yeah, we're not going to call. We can't call that. There's too many cards out there at that point. I don't think we get them off of anything. If they have a king, if they have a flush, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, man. I mean, they're short stacked, though. I feel like we have to call this. They're short stack. Is that a terrible idea with one behind me? I mean, he's deep stacked. Fudge muffin. We're just going to check here and see if they'll check it back. Hey, I was a little worried about the flush with 2 players, but we got it. We got it, guys. Let's go. We got the double up we wanted. 210, but now we're down here. We're up here. I think we're like breaking right now. We're up 30. We're down. Okay, we're only down 12 here, so we're up. We're up a little bit. We're up a little bit. We eked out a little bit. We're up like what? Two chips, 2 chips, something like that. Let's see if we can get one more hand to play. That'll be fun. Oh man, yeah, that was a nice win right there. That's straight that came in. Whew. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'm surprised. I actually don't even remember what this guy had. I was too busy making sure that there was no flushes. Straight. Wow, the 3 got there. What do they do? Like 8 king with like. Was there anything there? Did they have a draw or something? Queen jack. If everybody folds, this is where I will like. I will call down here. Like we'll 3-bet. We'll see if we get any callers. I mean, it's just the blinds, right? So sometimes we'll just defend and put the money in. See a flop with some marginal cards, and then I can just barrel. 6-5. We're gonna fold that. We're gonna see like they put in cards. We got that. If they check here, we definitely like just go 50% pot. Hopefully they fold because you know we look strong with our being the pre-flop aggressor. Oh, they called us. We don't like that. We definitely don't like that. Do we check? Oh, we got a barrel here. 75. See, this is where I go 50% and then 75 or 25, whatever. Oh, they're calling? How are they calling us? What are they doing? What is going on? Dude, like, I mean, I guess we just check. Like, what do they have? They have an ace. Of course they do. Of course they have an ace. Man, I see this is where ace with a shitty kicker. Like they didn't raise us pre-flop. We just wasted so many chips there. That was terrible. Now we're just getting tilted. That I don't know why I raised that. Because we're gonna fold. I mean it's ace 3 suited, but we're probably gonna fold ace 6 off. Actually, if we can just call 50 cents, we might make the marginal call. Yeah, we'll call 50. Ace 3, we're gonna obviously check. Hopefully we can get another spade. Look at that. Hit a spade. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, we don't like the 7 big blinds there, though. I mean, do we call and evaluate the river? I mean, we didn't play ace 3 suited to not call, and then of course we whiff out. Nice. Okay, check it. No. I was definitely gonna shove with that. I'm not gonna lie. What am I doing, guys? Getting tilted. They had the king. King 9. They had 2 pair. Oh, yeah, I was going to get absolutely crushed. Yeah, we're going to fold that one. 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to fold. Oh, man. 330, 50, 3, wait, 2, 3, 80, almost 90. Yeah, we're down like 10. We're going to fold jack 3 off. All right. King 3 suited. Yeah, we're folding that. We're going to fold 9-2 off. Yeah, see, this is where it gets boring, right? There's nothing going on. We got jack 4 off down here. Like, I mean, sure, we'll check fold it. Like, 8 big blinds. Like, of course we're not calling that. All right, we'll do what, like one more orbit, another like five minutes or so. One more orbit for each table. 24, not playing that. Yeah, it's getting pretty lame. Man, I wish we could have ran up one of these tables. But, yeah. Just nothing. Come on, Queen 4 suited. Yeah. Man, just no good plays on this. Queen 4, I mean, yeah, we're going to fold that to a 3 big blind raise. 8-6, obviously, we're going to fold that. Queen 4. See, I love when the online things do this, right? You have Queen 4 suited, you fold it, they show you Queen 4 on the flop. It's almost like they're, like, this is where I'm like, are they intentionally doing this? Where, like, they're doing this so that next time you get Queen X suited, you're going to play it because you're like, oh, last time I could have hit 2 pair on the flop. And then you see, like, who wins, and it's like, oh, I could have won. I would have won that hand, right? All right, we're going to get into this hand. King Jack off in the cutoff. 8-10, yeah, we're not going to go that low down. Boom, look at that. Check, check. We're going to barrel 25% pot. They fold it right away. That's good. Come on, just fold it. Just let me take it down. Let me take it down one time. There we go. Look at that. Love to see it. All right. We need a nice little win there towards the end. Because we're obviously not playing King 5 or King 7 off. That was solid. That was solid. Oh, yeah. Well, anywho, yeah, a couple more hands, but yeah, it seems like we're just not hitting much. Oh, ace-9 suited. All right, we'll play this. We'll play this. All right. Hopefully we can hit a nice flush. Maybe we catch a double up, right? Get this back to flat. Here's my dog. There he is. Nice big guy coming in. Oh, thanks, bud. King, queen off. We'll definitely defend that. So we'll raise 3 big blinds here. Oh, it is dinner time for them. All right, guys. So we'll wrap up these hands. I'll see what I get dealt here. I'll probably just leave this pocket aces. All right, yeah. So we're done with this one. This hand, yeah, we'll check. We'll stand up. Down here, 8-9. Wow, they went 15. Do we call that? I mean, I feel like we have to, right? Queen, Queen, King. Yeah, we'll call. With top pair. I mean, we didn't play that to not to fold the top pair. 9. Oh my gosh. Did we just like shove on that? I mean, they're short stack too. Oh man, am I gonna get out of line here? No, we're gonna fold. Here, 10. I mean, we're gonna call it. What else do they have here? Another 4. What? What do they even have? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. There we go. That makes sense. Queen with a shittier kicker. I was like, you don't have ace queen, so I have a better kicker than you if you have a queen. All right. Well, we are done with that table. We obviously lost pretty much everything here. That sucks. I think we'll just stand up. And then, yeah, this is the last one. We'll play. We'll play our button. We'll play our button. Sometimes I like to play the button and the cutoff. Just, you know, get the 2 slots in there. 7. Oh, of course we're not gonna play that with 9 queen offsuit. And then see, this is what always happens. Jack, queen, king, ace with a 9. You have a gut shot to a straight, but I mean, like, I'm not calling that. But they make you see that, right? It's like they tempt you into playing that next hand. So it's just like that's how they get you. They latch those hooks in and just like pull you into multiple hands after that. That's what's brutal. It's like they know exactly what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. Come on. One or two more hands. Can we get something? One time. Oh, 10 deuce off. Come on. One more hand. One more good hand. Pocket aces. Come on. We just want the pocket rockets one time. There we go. Fold. Everybody just get out of here. Nobody wants to play this hand. Come on. Get out of here. Let's just see one more. Fold. Go ahead. Come on, dude. You're in the button with just a small and big blind. Just fold it. Who cares? You don't have a good hand. Don't get tricky. There we go. All right, move on. One more hand. Playable, please. All right, guys. It's been fun. I appreciate it. Roast me in the comments down below. Let me know what hands I should have played, what hands I shouldn't have played, and what hands I played absolutely terribly. Yeah, we're going to fold this and stand up. 167. All right, we're going to stand up. Let's see where we're at chip-wise. We are at 130 chips. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. We bought them for 20 chips over the weekend. So, yeah, 130 right now. Bought them for, what was that, $20? That's $130. So, yeah, we'll keep running it up. Let's see if we can get to 2,000, right? 2,000 chips, that's the goal. We'll see if we can actually cash out. Who knows? I don't know if anybody has cashed out. I also downloaded this, so this is how I'm doing this streaming stuff now. We'll see how good this is. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave some comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, thanks for watching.